yeah, let's get this party started. It's so exciting, so exciting, so scary. I'm terrified, but I'm so excited. It's gonna be good. Hi. This is just a feelings check-in because I've got all the feels at the moment. I am so utterly scared. Due to be picking the van up on Monday and it's the Friday before, and I'm struggling to get insurance on the van. If I don't get insurance, then I'm paying for a van that I can't even pick up from the dealership. I'm just scared that I've made such a huge mistake. The buyer's remorse is huge in my face at the moment. Have I put myself into such a financial hole? I mean, I'm paying an enormous amount in rent. Then I've got the car payments. Well, it'll be the van payments. Van payments are pretty much double what I'm paying for in the car. And then I have to think 5 more rent payments. That's all it is, 5 more rent payments that I need to get through. Then you start to think, am I too old for this? This is a young person's dream, not an old person's dream. I'm just so scared. Talking to a friend yesterday, doing it voice to text, made it a lot different because I'm actually saying out loud what was been going on in my head. I've gone through all the subscriptions that I have, and I've got rid of the subscriptions that I'm not using or are not necessary, or I can fill that gap elsewhere. And and maybe for the next couple of months try and find a way to boost the income, to make things a bit easier. Once the insurance is settled, I will feel so much better. But the problem I'm having is the van is financed, and the VIN on the van comes back as commercial. Commercial insurance needs the indemnity, which I can get. The financing on the vehicle means that I need to have comprehensive insurance, but the commercial insurance won't do comprehensive insurance. So I'm just going in these ever decreasing circles at the moment. But at the moment I can't think around the problems, I can't breathe around the problems, it's a weight in my stomach, it's overwhelming me. So today, the Friday before I pick it up, that is all I'm going to do, is work on the insurance, get that out of the way. Once that is out of the way, I can start working on everything else. Also, just thinking, in the middle of that 5 months left of paying rent, I also have a trip to Europe and to Egypt. So that's really gonna screw with the financial plans as well. So we'll get through it, we'll do it. I will keep you updated as soon as I hear anything new, when I have any news to give you. Hello all, I'm back again. So panic over. Everything turned out okay in the end, but I had to freak out, had to get through that. So insurance is secured, and that is with the dealer, so everybody seems to be happy. Nobody's freaked out yet. So the next freak out, the next panic is is this van too big for me to drive? And then I think to myself, Susan, you drove a Cat 797. You can drive this van. And then I think to myself, you never drove a Cat 797 on Calgary roads. Silly little things like I'm going up to see a friend today. If I was in the van, where the hell would I park? This thing is huge. So just silly little things like parking on public roads. It's going to be a lot different. What else? Yeah, still thinking about where I'm going to be parking the van while I'm in the condo. And I've requested a surface parking space rental, but nobody's picked up on my request. So I don't really want to park on the roadway, but if that's what I have to do. But there's half the time there's not space on the roadway. So yeah, I need to sort of find somewhere a bit more permanent. Either that or I move into the van earlier than expected. Who knows? We will play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and still wandering around and thinking, what do I take? And I've got my solar panel, and I've got my Starlink, I've got my big power station, I've got drawers, I've got tables, I've got an air mattress, I've got boxes. I've got everything I need to get the very basics started. Yeah, maybe I might just do that. Who knows? But the van is so close, so nearly here. So hang around until next week for the pickup, for the first walk around, for the first plans, the first drive, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get this party started. It's so exciting, so scary. I'm terrified, but I'm so excited. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And all those people I've promised to come and visit, brace yourself, I'm coming in.